good evening. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us today. Honorable Knowledge Seeker. Today I'm your host for the evening. My name is Badhul Das. I'm from Bangladesh, dear Knowledge Seeker. I'm proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and certified international educational and training institute. In last 3 years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professional is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student community research providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to engage one skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate professional generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner, represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP member are committed successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and well wishes. This is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account for once with proper information. Note that with proper information, you will enjoy our feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We replace slide. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified certificate. Now it's easier and time oriented because after the session, we will not provide you any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam for that. If you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you are an online live quiz competition winner, then you can download a certificate of this speaker. If you participate in online quiz competition, then you collect a certificate of participation. If you're selected for lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in an award function which organized combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 types of research certificate from our website within a minute. Of global professional membership, certificate of global influence in the pandemic, certificate of active knowledge seeker, certificate of social activities in the pandemic, certificate of achievement IGP knowledge seeking campaign 2020, 2021 and 2022, certificate of participation webinar series 1, authentic assessment in teaching learning, certificate of participation webinar series 2, teaching English as a foreign language and assessment, certificate of participation webinar series 3, digital classroom engagement 2, certificate of participation webinar series 4, the new trend in education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Upskilling Leadership and Managerial Skills. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6, Trend and Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research Comprehension Approach. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 8. Art in Teaching, a special program in the Arts. Certificate of Participation, Webinar Series 9. 21st Century Student Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador. Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000 plus international level quiz with verified certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teens, gamification tools for teacher. You can join IGP alumni. You can check out our prepared premium services website for free and many more. Dear IGP well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of technical problem may let sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous condition. We solve all issue from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything, and check your report for all webinar. It's a cordial request to check all button pages on our website. You like and say you benefited. Thank you, but note that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. At present, we are going to start our 1833 webinar, which name is School Leadership and Governance Report. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with her presentation. Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Ayaw. Ito po natin. Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, please present your presentation.
Na doon sa inyo next. Entire screen. Hindi. Iyan ako na lang siya. Start natin sa'yo. Girl. Start na. Hello, ma'am. Good
Ma'am, the
evening.
stage is you can start your presentation now.
Hello, ma'am. Pardon, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the stage is you. You can start your presentation now.
May picture siya. Wala. Okay. Good evening, fellow educators. I thank you all for tonight's webinar on school leadership and governance. It is nice to see you all virtually. Tonight, I will be sharing with you School Leadership and Governance Report. I am Ma'am Grace, School Principal 2 of Pamibian Integrated School from the Philippines. School Leadership and Governance Report. In education, leadership and governance are like the guiding stars for our schools. They help us steer the ship in the right direction. Tonight, we are going to explore why they are so important. Think of it as a roadmap to making our school the best it can be. So let's dive in and discover why having strong leaders and good rules in place is a big deal for our school. It is like having a wise captain to lead the way and a clear map to reach our destination. In the world of education, leadership and governance play a pivotal role in shaping the future of our schools. Tonight, we delve into the essential components that guide our educational institutions towards success and excellence. Join me on our journey as we uncover the significance of effective leadership and governance. We have here the roles of leaders. In the dynamic world of education, a school leader, often embodied by the principal, plays a central role in the leadership and governance of a school. Principals are considered as the captains of the ship, steering the course towards excellence. The school leader's responsibilities extend far and wide, from providing guidance and direction to the school to making critical decisions that impact policies and budgets. They are the visionary architects with school's mission and ensure its well-being and success. Effective leadership inspires, motivates, and guides individuals toward common goals. The governance ensure that systems and institutions speak and operate fairly, transparently, and in the best interest of the people. Governing bodies in schools. While the school principal is often seen as chief leader in the school, the landscape of leadership and governance is more expansive. Governing bodies in school comprise not only the principal, but also the assistant school principal, the head teachers, and master teachers, each playing a significant leadership role in their assigned departments. So, this collective leadership approach ensures that leadership is not confined to a single role. It is a collective effort where leaders across various departments work together to achieve the common goal of ensuring the well being and success of students and the school community. Embarking on a visual odyssey, these images, as you can see, are the chronicles the immersive journey of educators before, during, and after their classroom observations. As they navigated this transformative process, they received what we call the valuable technical assistants or TAs, and engaged in a post-conference sessions thoughtfully facilitated by dedicated master teachers within the respective departments. This enriching experience transcended the traditional roles, with the observer assuming a multifaceted role as both guide and learner, fostering a collaborative environment of professional growth and development. So you can see here the different technical assistance extended by the master teacher to his co-teachers. Let's move on to the developing effective school policies. The development of school policies lies at the heart of effective leadership and governance, forming the guiding principles that steer a school towards its mission. For the development of school policies, creating school policies is considered as a crucial part of good leadership and governance. So these policies are like the school's rule book, guiding everyone to follow the school's mission and goals. The development of policies helps schools establish operating procedures and create now standards of what we call quality for teaching and learning. Aside from that, in crafting these policies, educational leaders ensure that the institution aligns with the unique needs of its student body while upholding the highest standards of education. When leaders make these policies, they make sure the school meets the needs of its students and keeps high educational standards. Examples of these policies are the schools must be conducive to learning, and children shall have the right to education free from fear. Another one is all children shall be protected from all forms of abuse and bullying to develop self-esteem and self-confidence. The school also shall advocate a positive and nonviolent mode of training students. The community must also be oriented with the child protection program. So these policies serve as the bridge between the school's vision and its practical implementation, creating a structured framework for success. These policies act now as a bridge between the school's vision and how things are done, making a structured plan for success. And number four, through the collaboration with the school administration, the leaders work diligently to address the key aspects such as curriculum, discipline, and resource allocation. By working together with the school administration, leaders put in a lot of efforts to deal with important things like what students learn, how they behave, and where resources are used. In collaboration, a collaboration in a workplace involves sharing of ideas to achieve common goals, and this also improves the productivity and gives all sense of purpose in education. Number five, the process of developing school policies reflects the commitment of educational leaders to nurture an environment where students thrive and the community actively engages in the pursuit of knowledge. So creating school policies shows how dedicated educational leaders are to making sure that students do well and the community gets involved in learning. In terms of best practices in school leadership and governance, we need to have a shared vision. Successful school leadership and governance begin with a shared vision that is communicated to all stakeholders, ensuring that everyone is working toward common goals. As a school principal, you know how important it is to have a clear and common vision for your school. This means that everyone in the school community, including the teachers, the students, the parents, and the community members, understand the goals and what you want to achieve. When everyone knows where you are going or where you are heading, it is easier to work together to make your school successful. So, shared vision is like having a roadmap that everyone follows to reach the same destination. It is it helps your school to move forward in the right direction. Another one is what we call the collaborative decision making. Inclusive decision making processes that involve teachers, parents, and students help now to create a sense of ownership and commitment to the school's policies. As a school principal, you know how important it is to make a decision that affect the school. Collaborative decision making means that you include the teachers, the parents, and the students in these decisions. When everyone has a say and is a part of the decision making process, it makes them feel like they own and care about the school's policies. It is like everyone working together as a team. And when people feel they are part of the team, they are more committed to the school's rules and plans. So this way, this helps your school run smoothly and makes everyone feel valued. Another is professional development. Continuous professional development for teachers and leaders enhances enhances their skills, ultimately benefiting students. The professional development for teachers and leaders means that they keep learning and improving their knowledge and skills. This can include things like teachers going to get master's degree or doctorate degrees, writing articles and doing researches. When teachers and leaders keep learning and getting better what they do, it is a big help to the students. It is like having a team of experts to make sure students get the best education possible. So, when teachers and leaders keep studying and improving, it is great for everyone in the school. Another one is attending seminars like this that greatly help the teachers for the professional development. In terms of transparency and accountability, clear communication, transparency in operation, and accountability mechanisms are essential to building trust within the school community. Transparency and accountability mean that we are open and honest in how we do things at our school. It is like having a clear rules and making sure everyone follows them. This way, we build trust with all the people in our school, like the students, the parents, and the teachers. When everyone knows what is going on and can see that we are doing things the right way, it helps our school community work well together. So, being clear about what we do and making sure we do it the right way helps us build trust and keep our school running smoothly. Another best practice is resource management. The efficient allocation of resources, financial responsibility, and maximizing resource utilization are key to sustainable school management. Resource management means using our school funds and things wisely. That is why spend every single centavo of the government fund with all honesty. It is like making sure we spend our money on things that help our school the most. We have to be responsible with our finances and make the most of what we have. This helps us run our school well and make sure it keeps working for a long time. So, using our resources in the right way is important to keep our school running well. Another is data driven decisions. Utilizing data for informed decision making improves teaching and learning outcomes. Using data, we look at information and facts to help us make choices. It is like when we look at the test scores and attendance records to see how well our school is doing. This helps us make smart decisions to make teaching and learning better. So by looking at this information, we can make our school better and help all our students learn more. In terms of crisis preparedness, as you can see that we have here developing and practicing response plans or contingency plans for various scenarios ensures the safety and security of all school members. Crisis preparedness is getting ready for unexpected situations like natural disasters or emergencies. It is like having a plan in case something goes wrong to keep everyone safe. We practice these plans so that if something bad happens, we know what to do to protect our students and staff. It is all about making sure our school is a safe place to learn and work. Community engagement, actively involving parents and the community. This fosters a sense of belonging and support for the school. The community engagement means getting our students, parents, and people from our community involved in our school activities. When parents help out during events like Brigada Escuela, it shows that we are all working together like a team, just like in the Bayanihan spirit. We also do other programs or community programs to help our people and build a strong bond with them. It is about making our school a place where everyone feels like they belong, and we help each other to make our school better. In terms of a student-centered approach, prioritizing student well-being and educational quality is at the core of effective leadership and governance. A student-centered approach is that our main focus is on taking care of our students and giving them the best education that they deserve. We want them to be happy. We want them to be healthy and successful. It is like our mission to make sure they have everything they need to become leaders and succeed in the future. We are committed to creating a nurturing environment where our students can grow and thrive, developing the skills they need to be successful in their lives. For evaluation and continuous improvement, the constant or the regular assessment and adaptation of policies and practices are crucial for sustained growth and excellence in school leadership and governance. Regular assessment and adaptation of policies means that we are going to evaluate and improve what we do to our job. We regularly check to see if our rules and how we do things are working well. If we find better ways to do things, we make changes to make our school even better. This now helps us keep growing and doing an excellent job in leading our school. Thank you for taking the time to learn about school leadership and governance report with me tonight. Thank you and good evening. Ano nag mag
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your presentation. Ma'am, now it's time for our question answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Honorable ma'am, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. back, ma'am. Welcome back to our participant, dear RGP Knowledge Seeker. Please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to do from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Ma'am, I think after your wonderful presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. That's why no questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable ma'am, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Honorable ma'am, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can.
Ano?
There
Thank
are
you, ma'am.
additional.
Thank you, and good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Leave studio na.
Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most engaging and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most engaging and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. www.eduigp.com. Please make sure you presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching Community Part 1, move to the next, which is the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure you presence on our website. Find a learning session and get enrolled. After watching Community Part 1, move to the next, which is the learning test passing mark 80%. If passed, back to the course again to download your certificate. If failed to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, for electricity issue, we cannot continue the quiz session. So at the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy, stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to able to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end like button, again wants to thank all IGP knowledge seeker for your active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.